Hey guys, Jordan here, and today we're going to show you how to do an oil change on a 2012 Subaru Impreza. This is a 2-liter. So the first thing you're going to do is start by jacking the car up so you can get to the bolt. So we're going to jack it up. And then for safety, put a jack stand underneath. So in case the car were to come down on you. Next thing, before you start the oil change, you're going to want to crack this filter loose. So you're going to rotate it counterclockwise, crack it loose, make sure that it comes loose, or else then you will drain all your oil and you won't be able to get the filter off, so you can't use your car. So loosen this first. Next, we're gonna go down to the bottom of the car, under here. All right, so we're gonna take a 17mm socket and loosen it counterclockwise. Crack it loose first. And then we're gonna put our oil drain pan right here to drain the oil, and slowly loosen this bolt. And you're gonna wanna make sure the engine is cold before draining it so you don't burn yourself. And then just before it's loose, then we're gonna drain it out and then let it drip for about 15 minutes. So now that it's draining, we can unscrew the oil filter. So we'll loosen this up. And there's a bunch of dirt and grime here, and we're gonna wanna remove that. So we're gonna take a paper towel and wipe the grime off so it doesn't fall into the engine. And clean the seal up, which is right here. So now you're going to, there's a rubber seal, so you're gonna oil this. So open up the new bottle of oil. I'm gonna stick my finger in here and lubricate the seal. What this does is prevents a dry seal and oil will leak out. So unlike most filters, you usually fill these up, but since this filter sits upside down, you don't fill this filter up. Just oil the seal. Now we're gonna come here, screw it on until it stops, and then one full turn. There we go. Until it snugs, just like that. So now we're going to drop the jack, take it out, and we're going to lower the car to let the oil drain for about 15 minutes so that it can drip.
15 minutes later.
All right, so we're going to jack the car back up. So put the jack stand back under it. All right, so we're gonna take a 17mm, spin it clockwise on the drain bolt down here. Snug it. And then we're gonna take the torque wrench right here, and we're gonna tighten it until it hits 30 foot-pounds. It's 30.8 to be exact. 30 will be plenty. And so I'm going to tighten it. And we're going to go until this arrow reads 30, which now it is. So we're done. We're going to take the oil pan underneath the car. And we are going to now drop the car back down on the ground. Now you're going to take the jack stand out and lower the car. So now we're going to loosen this oil cap right here, counterclockwise, and we are going to put a funnel so we don't spill oil. And we are using the Mobil 1 0W20 15,000 mile oil. We're going to pour this in. So last, we've let the oil drain and go to the bottom for about 10 minutes. Now we're going to take a rag and pull the dipstick out. We're gonna wipe it first to get any oil residue off of it. We're gonna stick it into the dipstick spot, pull it out, and there's these little bubbles right here, and you can see the oil has covered the second bubble right there. The oil is definitely up to the second one. So it took exactly 5 quarts, which is 1 big bottle of oil. That's all you need for this 2-liter engine. It also is the 1,995 cc engine specific for this car. There is a 1994, I believe, cc, which is also a 2-liter. I can't confirm if that's the same capacity. But last, we're going to screw the cap back on clockwise, and then until it stops, and then just a little snug, don't kill it. Lower the hood, and we'll start the engine, and that is how you do the 2012 Subaru Impreza 2-liter oil change. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and check out my other videos.